Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your boy Onyx here at Going Full Nerd, and sorry for the long intro. Had to get a few things tightened up, straightened out. You know, sometimes you sit back and you say to yourself, well, you know, everybody's all excited. Everybody's trying to, you know, jump up and do the next best thing. And I'm hoping my sound's coming through okay, waiting for a few people to kind of jump in. Basically what I'm doing is normally my YouTube channel, I talk about movies, video games, just stuff in pop culture, comic books. You know, that's my big thing. You always see me with a different superhero t-shirt on, talking about stuff I've watched on Netflix with that sci-fi, futuristic, funky. All right, let me calm down. You know, get a mic in front of me. Everybody wants to be the big radio personality or whatever you want to go and do like that. But what's going on is this. I've noticed, and I've joined a lot of Facebook groups. I've joined a lot of, you know, chat rooms and things like that. And one of the cool things that you get is you see people trying to make their channels better, trying to do the things that's going to make them the next big thing, and myself included. I try to do it myself also. There's not much I can do, you know, because this is a part-time thing for me. This is something I do on my spare time. I got to do it in between being a husband, you know, grandfather, you know, dad, you know, all that good stuff. And, you know, trying to get some quiet time to record and sit in my secret lair. You know, I call it my secret lair because of the, you know, comic books and all that other good stuff. But, you know, I said, well, you know what? I've had some success and I've had some failure. And, you know, I figure, well, you know, you might as well share a little information with people. You know, you kind of say and do and pretty much let them see what you've done and go at it from there. So what I've done is pretty much set up a live chat, and I posted in a couple of these YouTube, Facebook groups. Let me fix that so people can see it a little bit better. Maybe I gotta adjust my screen some, and you'll see I've got a few things. Let me go ahead. That's a little better because it looks a little squished. I can't have it squished. There we go. So, all right, yeah, we can't have it squished. I think y'all could see that. I think you can still see that. If not, just make your screen full size. But what I've done is I said to myself, you know what? Let's figure out, let's try to help other people do something with their channels to try to boost things. Now, my success isn't real good. I mean, I'm just still toying around with it. Some people say, well, you should do this, you should do that. I mean, there are things that you can see other channels do that maybe you should copy because they're having some success. They're having some sort of growth opportunity with it. Now, I'm going to tell you, on the 20th of this month, YouTube plans on removing the partner status from creators with less than 1,000 subscribers and less than 4,000 hours of watch time over the past year, past 12 months. Now, this was a big shock to the system, a shock to my system. You know, I posted a couple of videos on my channel, and I was like, oh, man, no, not this, no, I'm not ready, no. And then I started thinking about things that I could do to, you know, kind of not circumvent it, but make things better, you know, to try to, you know, make a long story short, comply and grow. Because, I mean, I like getting my, you know, I really like to get my, what is it? $1 my nickel per video that I get. You know, YouTube makes it hard. YouTube makes it real difficult on individuals to, you know, put up content. And it's not just YouTube, it's, you know, the whole process. It's the system, you know, but the system is business, and business is where we go. So what I'm going to do, I've had a few links dropped. I thought I rescheduled this. I was going to do it late at night, but then I started getting messages from people that lived in the UK and other places, and they were like, oh no, do it a different time. Oh, it's too late if you do it that time. So now I do it, and hardly anybody shows up. Nobody's commenting, and it's wonderful. But that kind of shows you the mentality of individuals who want to work and grow their YouTube channels. I mean, the thing is if you're not ready to put in the grind, if you're not ready to look at and listen to what others are going to try to tell you and do for you, then what's the purpose? You know, I learned that from my boy that's been mentoring me on the channel. He's like, Ed, you got to do, you know, Onyx, you got to do this. 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 Start broadcasting. Start making videos. Put them out. Let them know you're always going to be there. Because if you're not there, people aren't going to do anything for you. You can't expect to get what these larger YouTube personalities have if you don't put out the content. And it can get frustrating because sometimes it'll take a while for that content to get noticed, to get seen. And you also got to learn to promote yourself outside of YouTube. You know, like I say, with the demonetization, the removal of the partner status, I'm one of the channels caught in this mess. You know, I got my own opinions. Like I say, I know why it's happening. It's business. But, you know, as a true creator, this is a speed bump. This is something that, you know, okay, you just gave me another hurdle. Now I got to figure a way around the hurdle. There are ways around the hurdle. So, you know, you got to do it. And it doesn't necessarily mean jumping from YouTube, going to another platform. But you may want to use those things and do it. So, like I said, it's part of my going full nerd experiment. I'm going to go back, look at some channels. People dropped a few links, and I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 links that I'm going to look at. These are 5 people that dropped their channel links when I made my original post. Wish they were here, but, you know, it is what it is. And I'm going to tell you what I think about their channel. But, you know, some people say, well, hey, well, what about you? What's your problem? What are we going to hear about your channel? So what I've done is I've actually put my channel up first. And I'm going to tell you the things that I've done that seem to be working. And I'll tell you the things that are not working that I may have to change. Now, one of the cool elements, and I hope you can see my mouse. Yeah, you can. Okay, one of the cool things that everybody says, oh, you got to have channel art. You got to have a banner. You got to have something that tells your channel. So what I've done is I've taken my logo. As you can see, my logo is rather plain, but it was simple for me to make. It's kind of cool, in my opinion, and it fits with the theme of my channel. Going full nerd. That's what I do. It's no spaces. I've said, you know, I got a long story about how I came up with that name. I'll share that another time. I'll do another video and put that up. But the thing is the biggest thing that I have inside my channel art is a call to action. And my call to action is for people to like, subscribe, and share my videos. Now, one thing that people have told me that I should incorporate into the channel banner, which I haven't as of yet, but I'm going to figure it out and I'm going to do it, and that is a schedule. But the problem is I don't have a schedule. I pretty much put something up every time or every chance I get to turn on the camera. So that's, you know, that's pretty much what I got to do. And I have an erratic schedule because life goes on. I got grandkids. They come in the room. They may come in the room, make some noise in the background. So I got to kind of, you know, schedule it, keep them going. So that's the thing. I call out the 2 major platforms in my channel art. that I do want people to look at, and that's YouTube and Twitter. I posted the logos, like, subscribe, and share pretty much to those. I also have the links. As you can see, I got the links to my website, Google Plus, Facebook fan page, a Twitter feed, and a Tumblr page. Now, I haven't touched my Tumblr page in a while, and that's my problem. So I'm definitely going to have to work up on that. A couple of other things that you notice, I do have, for new subscribers, I have a commercial that asks people to subscribe. I'm not even going to play it. Mine is not all that great. It's an audio track from the YouTube sound library. Matter of fact, here, let me just go ahead and do this right now. I'll do it. And you'll see a little bit of it.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
And what I've done, whoops, that's a little loud. Let me take that down. And what that is, it is clips from some of my previous videos showing how I talk, what I talk, how I do it. They're pretty much old. I got to redo the whole thing, change the music. And it gives the call to action. Follow me on Twitter, like it on Facebook, you know, go to my Tumblr. I got to change that. You know, it's got the read more. It'll take you to the page. Let's get out of there. Don't want the ads and everything going. But it pretty much gives you, hey, please come watch me. You know, ooh, watch me type stuff. And then it goes into my playlist and things I recommend. Now, some people may notice, I got over here, it says Team Dame. I work with a guy that mentors me. He has like over 850,000 subscribers and all that. And these are all the channels that are associated with him, friends, people that we comment with each other. Now, some people say collaboration with larger channels will get you more subscribers and get things going for you. Not necessarily. I mean, I've been associated with my boy. I've been on his channel voice wise. He shouts me out every so often, yet I'm still stuck at a certain thing. So that's not the know all be all. You know, we joke about it that I want to get the random plug, the random shout out, but you know, that's not what gets you. Creating the content, interacting with people, that's what'll get the people onto your channel. So what do we have? I've got my playlist. I always show my uploads. This gives you my latest stuff. Pretty much when I streamed it, when I put it up, all that other good stuff. Then I got my most popular. You can see my most popular videos from like 2 years ago. That's when I was completely unemployed and pretty much putting up videos every other day, doing everything I could until I found a job and life started catching back up with me. Then I started getting into the meat of my channel, which is movie, television reviews. You'll see all that. They're not actually in any particular order, but you can play the playlist, hit the play all. Best watched on YouTube Red. When YouTube started doing the demonetization and the yellow icons for not advertiser friendly, I said, well, you know what? It says you still could get revenue from YouTube Red. So what I did is I created a playlist of every video that gave me the little yellow icon, and I put it on the YouTube Red playlist. They've cleaned it up some, so we'll see how that works. The talk show, which is a live stream I do every Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern. That's just my consistency. I do that no matter what. If I don't put any other videos up, that 6 p.m. on Sunday is going to happen. So I usually do pretty well with those. Food reviews, when I find something interesting that I like. Video game reviews and walkthroughs. And pretty much that's the main gist of my channel. Those are the things. There are some good, some bad. But hey, it is what it is. Now you'll notice I have all these little extra things at the top. You see all these numbers. Those are plugins in Google Chrome. It lets me check how much watch time. The vidIQ, TubeBuddy, use those to make my thumbnails. Not an endorsement of those things, but those tools do help. They do cost. So they have some free components and they have some cost components. I got lucky and I got TubeBuddy Pro. They had a great Black Friday, Christmas, New Year's, whatever that was, sale, and I got a lifetime membership for a low price, which was awesome. vidIQ, started using it, started looking at it. Does a lot of the same things, but it has a couple of other things. So I kind of switch back and forth, turn the plugins off and on, and I do what I do. The one thing I like about the vidIQ plugin is it lets me know how much watch time I have and how close I am to the goal. As you can see, I'm good as far as subscribers to my YouTube channel, but I'm horrible when it comes to the watch time. I only have 585 hours within the past 12 months. Don't think I'll make it before February 20th, but still, I press on. Anyway, let's get on to the channels on what I've noticed about them. First channel I got was Rachel Blackmore. Rachel Blackmore, 206 subscribers, small YouTuber. Definitely doesn't seem like her channel has the meets any of the criteria for monetization, but that's cool. It's somebody that loves. It's a blog. One thing about the blog, let's go ahead. Let me pop hers up. She pretty much has done. Let me pause that. We don't want the ads playing right now. Well, we do. I'll let that run. Let me go ahead and mute that. Let it run, but we'll take a look. We'll look at the description. She pretty much, welcome to her channel. She has the links. Hope you enjoy. Maybe we could put a little bit more there. Tell us about the channel in that. Not necessarily, I mean, you're sitting talking. You're doing pretty much like I do. Sit in your room, kind of talk to the camera, which is awesome. You got 55, now 56 total views on this video. Looking at the TubeBuddy video, it tells you kind of want to work on your tags. One thing about your tags, I can see your channel tags, I can see these video tags. It's like, hey, it's basically just your name. So with that being said, and you do have ad serve, so that's good. My thing is when you do that, you got to tell somebody about yourself. I mean, not everybody's going to go and click on about. You know, go on there, UK-based vlogger. Okay, that's your blog. Great if you could check it out. But tell us more about what you blog about. You know, like I showed with my channel, I said, hey, this is what I do. This is how I do it. This is what I look at. We could do some of the same from you. Let's take a look. Are you using playlists? You are using playlists. The one thing, though, you're using playlists, but let's go to your videos. You got your favorite, hold on, let's go to this. You got your favorite videos from 2018 brands, Saturday review, hauls, vlogs, videos. That's cool. Makeup tutorial, that's cool. But let's go to the videos. Okay, if you're in the brownie. So now when I look at your individual videos, I see you kind of do, you're kind of following the template that a lot of other people do. You're sharing what you do. You share, you put, I'm reviewing a brownie, doing makeup, what I got for Christmas. You're just basically sharing your everyday thing, which is cool. But you may want to make use of thumbnails. The thumbnails that you have, you just look like you're taking stills. TubeBuddy, you could probably do some basic thumbnails for free. Learn how to use GIMP, or there's some real cool online tools that are free. You don't have to pay anything, and you can go ahead and create some thumbnails. I'm going to show you a little bit. Let me flip back over to my channel real quick. When you go over the videos, if you take a look, I have some videos, and you can see between some of my older videos and some of now, I start incorporating what I'm talking about in the thumbnails and make sure my branding is on there. So that's something that you might want to look at. Overall, I'm looking at your views. You're doing pretty much like I am, with a lot less viewer count, which is awesome. You know, it kind of makes me wonder, and I wish there was a way to purge my own subscriber list for people who are just basically subscribed and not doing anything. I mean, that's something that I wish I could do. YouTube does it every so often, but if they're live channels and they're just choosing not to watch you, or they don't have the notification bell, boom, something you could do. You see, it looks like you've done some thumbnails, but you haven't. So, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. Now let's see if we could find one of your most viewed videos. I'm going through, I'll say 52 or 55. Your intro seemed to be your most viewed one. So that means people, yeah, you're welcome is your most viewed one. And I'm looking, you also have a couple of little things. What happened to using these? This is awesome. Right here on your relationship and friendship, the thumbnail on that would be awesome to use in your channel. Think about that. Something you can look at. Boom. But anyway, overall, you're just like the rest of us. You're a regular channel. There's nothing really bad about your channel. You just need to kind of choke up on the bat, slugger. That's the way we usually tell them. Plus, work on the channel art. I mean, really, unless your channel is just for friends and you want to go ahead and, you know, get more of a public following, change it up. Do like I said, do what I do. You know, ask them to like, share, subscribe. Also, put on your schedule. I'm looking at it. You put something up an hour ago, a day ago, 3 days ago, 1 week ago, 1 week ago. So you're kind of inconsistent with your publication. Try to pick one day and at least guarantee that one day something's going to come out. But that's good luck, Rachel. Good luck on that one. Now, let's move on. We have what looks to be a gaming channel. This is the banner, the channel art. He follows the tips that everybody says. You got your channel name. You got your graphics, you got your social media links, new episodes weekly. You didn't tell me what day of the week, but your new episodes weekly. You got 369 subscribers, so just starting out. Pretty cool. That makes it cool. I'm not going into a whole bunch of deep stuff. I'm just looking at it like I would look at it. So pretty much no channel commercial, no intro. Yo, you got to tell people. I mean, I know that's cool. You got it. Great. If you notice, a lot of people use the left to right, the horizontal, instead of the vertical. You get more stuff. You don't have to, you know, kind of scroll. Let's take a look at your playlist. You got to click to subscribe. Also, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. So you're on multiple networks. You could be doing great on Twitch. I'm not going to touch on Twitch. I'm not really, I don't even have a following on Twitch. I still haven't figured it out, and I don't play games that much. So I'm going to figure it out. I know they got Twitch in real life, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's go to your videos. Boom. Seems you got a lot of videos. Cool. And you're getting the views. 62, 44, 86, 145. That's what I'm talking about. And your thumbnails are killing it. I'm digging your thumbnails. I like it. I like it. You know. You know, some stuff you see is working, some stuff is not. You do a lot of game streaming, which is awesome. Gaming is one of the more popular things. That's what people do. I was thinking about doing it, but like I said, life gets in the way. You know, and who wants to watch grouchy dude cussing at the screen all the time? And I don't think that's advertiser friendly. So I do what I do with that. Pretty much looking at it, let me see, you got channels, what you like, it's things that you like, featured channels, playlists. Your playlists are cool, but I would like to see a lot more. You know, Super Meat Boy, obviously, name of the game, Call of Duty, but, you know, something catchy, something long, you know, like, you know, and I need to do this too. I just like movie and television reviews. You know, I should be like the Funktastic, you know, or something crazy, you know, but hey, this is what goes on. Let's see about what you got. Now, this is a great description. Described as box open, gunplay, plum machine. Dude, I need to do my description like this. This is awesome. This is a good description. And then you got a call to action along with the links to where they can find you. That's it. Bravo. Bravo. That's hot. That's hot. I hope you get a lot more stuff. You joined. This was just June of last year. You got 3,000 views in your channel so far. That's cool. I'm digging it. Awesome, man. Awesome. You're doing pretty good. This is one of those channels where he just, if he continues to do consistent, let's see how long, 4 days, 5 days, 1 week, 2 weeks. He's doing at least weekly, which is cool. You know, if he increases his output, I could see him being a beast, you know, being one of those channels. Let's see. Let's see what his last video. Let's see what.
Wow, right to the face.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
To another episode on Fitz PSG. Now today we're going.
That's hot. That's pretty darn good. I'm gonna hit him with a thumbs up while I'm here. Boom. And let me add that to the like. I'm going to give a thumbs up. And pretty much, let's go through. I mean, he's pretty much doing the typical playing through videos, doing the thing. Hey, good job, man. Fitz PSG. That's a hot channel. I dig it. I like it. Like what you're doing. That's all right. But what I was trying to get into, You may want to play that Super Meat Boy a little more, because people seem to enjoy that video a lot more as seen by the views. So stick with what's good. Do what they like. That's how you make it. That's how you roll. All right. Boom. Let me hit this. Click it. All right. Next channel. Clean Supreme. Beautiful channel art, but it doesn't call to any action. You got your Instagram links and all that. Basically, welcome to our channel where we do stupid things to entertain you. That's cool. Now, I'm going to tell you, I get nervous when I see channels like this, especially with all the stuff going on with that famous YouTube personality who just got all of his advertising taken away. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that be. I'm gonna let that go. Let that do what it does. You know, that's cool. I'm okay with that. But, you know, when you start doing pranks and things like that, you know, but you look at it, it's a vlog. Based on the titles, everything seems pretty good. Eating pumpkin guts, okay, nothing seems out of control, which is cool. Let's go to the videos. He only has 88 subscribers. So, that hurts. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's see. Let's take one of these. Medea's Mole. All right. I don't even know what this is about. Great channel intro.
Oh my god. We started. Welcome to Super Mario Odyssey.
Okay, that's cool. He's see, now this is where I gotta disagree with you. If you take a look, it doesn't help when you start calling out, you know, the companies that you're doing the videos on. Let's put that out there. Okay, I do it sometimes. I talk, I rant, I rave. But if you can't say something nice to somebody, don't say nothing else at all. If you're going to do a watermark like that, put a watermark, say click, like, subscribe. Just remember, all watch time is your watch time. They're going to claim it. If it's theirs, they're going to claim it, especially if it takes up the majority of your screen. Remember, when if you can't get permission or use streaming, what you do is you make your content prominent on top of it. There's no real ways around it. You could put, you know, do the picture-in-picture, lower the audio, do not play their music, play your own music. That's where the editing, that's where the stuff comes in. You have a great looking channel. Your thumbnails are awesome. All right. But just from that, you know, it's something that I can't really see anything going, you know, good in your way. And 88 subscribers, that's, you start putting that stuff up like that, then that's where you got a problem. Yo, Clean Supreme, I know it's supposed to be comedy. I'm not trying to restrict anybody. Hey, you go through mine, I put disclaimers. There's language, there's things. I'll put that in front of my videos in the comments, in the criteria. Let's go over. Let me see. Let's pick another one. Worst internet rapper. Okay, let me hit that. Let's see what you got. Your intros are awesome. I'm gonna give you. Your intros are awesome. So basically, what you're doing is you're going through and you're looking and you're discussing. You're talking. You
guys out there watching?
Okay. All right. All right. Now I'm gonna tell you. Clean Supreme. Step up your game just a little bit. You're kind of doing the stuff that YouTube is kind of driving away. They're going to bury your stuff. All honesty, man. There is a place for it. That's your niche. Do the comedy. But know how to present it, market it, whatever. Get your disclaimers up. All right? Make sure you do the don't try this at home. There's a reason why the old school Jackass television show was popular. They put the disclaimers. They told people not to do it. These guys would show when stuff would happen, or they would, kind of be a little simple, talk about stuff too. Don't get it wrong. It wasn't all Johnny Knoxville getting in that one. But anyway, this is looking hot. looking hot. I mean, your channel is nice. Your channel is good. You know, I'm looking at it just from an aesthetics point of view. You know, your content. I can't talk about your content. Let me see your playlist. You got your playlist. You got your reviews, behind the scenes, gaming. Dude, I mean, it is what it is. You know, you just gotta, you know, pump it up. Do it. Do you, man. Do you. But maybe add a schedule, and pretty much that's what I see. Hey, and hit other social media networks. Promote yourself. That's how I got my subscribers. I hit Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and those guys got my subscribers. Now I can't get them to watch nothing, but that's how I got them. Go figure. All right, let's go on to the next. Boom. Jason Fitness. Boom. He's pretty much J-Sam. I told him Jason. But anyway, J-Sam Fitness. Pretty nice. Got this channel banner. Hey, your channel banners don't have to be a work of art. Nobody's Michelangelo. Not everybody's great on, you know, Photoshop, GIMP, and all those graphics programs. So my man did what he did. He's showing his swole. He's got where he's at. He's got Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You may want to update your Instagram logo, Holmes. You know, Instagram changed that logo a long time ago. That could be part of why you're not getting your traction. You only got 21 subscribers. Show them that you up to date, man. So you got your trailer. Your trailer 7 months ago, 203 views. You're killing it. So you're talking about, you go through your uploads 5 days ago, 1 month ago. I'm going to tell you what you got going on that's hurting you. You ain't publishing enough. That happened to me, man. I was publishing like real slow, once a week, once a month. Nobody knows when to come back. So if they don't know when to come back, you know, let them know. Let them know. Yeah, you know, my boy used to say, he used to preach it, and we used to laugh at him about it, but it worked. He used to go every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's what he used to do. You know, so you got to do the same. You got to get some consistency. It's a fitness. Ain't you working out every day? That's all I'm saying, you know. So let's keep it going. Let's take a look. Your thumbnails, you're doing the basics. You know, you may want to look at putting a title on your thumbnails. You know, working on that, changing the font. Let's go to your videos. Let's see how many videos you got. Boom. Okay, you don't have many videos. Getting, you know, you got your 30, 40 views per video. That's hot. I'm digging it. It's cool. But what I need you to do, my man, you got to go ahead. You got to work on those thumbnails. There's too many free programs out there to make your thumbnails pop. There's too many free programs out there to make your thumbnails jump up in front of everybody and say, you know, hey, this is what I got to do to make my channel right. Just saying. Throwing it out there. Okay, so let's take a look. 21 subscribers. Advertise yourself. Talk to your friends. I threw a thing on my Facebook and was like, I got over 400 friends and family on Facebook. And I got, at the time, it was like 10 subscribers. What's up? You know, support me. Help me. Help me. I was doing my Kevin Hart voice. Help me. Do something to help a brother out. You know, you may not even watch my videos, but at least show support for my effort. That's what I got my people to do. And then all of a sudden, people that enjoyed the content started finding and following the content. Remember that. All right, do your thing. Let's see how your audio. We're gonna go to. Let's hit it. Boom. Let's hit the fitness. Hit the fitness bar.
This is fitness vlog that I'm doing.
All right. You got your editing.
Hey,
you doing your thing.
This is Sam here. I'm in my room here. This is my first fitness vlog that I'm doing for you lot. And yeah, as I said on this channel, I was gonna do some vlogs, but basically my fitness channel is basically to help most of you viewers out to achieve them.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, you're doing good. What I need you to do is show them your results or your before and after first, and then tell them why. That's just a suggestion. You don't have to do it that way, but that's my thing. That's all I'm gonna say. So, but good start. You just gotta press on, constantly improve. If you look at some of my early videos look like straight trash. I'll put it out there. And a lot of my early videos I've actually taken offline because I had a different YouTube channel than this one. So, You know, it is what it is. But work on your thumbnails, bruh. Work on your channel banner and promote yourself outside of YouTube. Let's see what we got. No playlist. Dude, make a playlist. Link those videos together. You know, a lot of views come from playlists, man. Promote your playlist. That's how you get people to watch a lot of your videos. You know, if I say I do, like with me, I do movie television reviews, comic book talk. I put that sucker right out there. I'll be like, yo, here's the playlist. Boom. You see a whole bunch of stuff. You may not like this one, but you're going to like another one. That's how you get it done. All right. You're only worrying about yours. See, you got a better view on your other channel. I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go to your other channel. You got 155 subscribers on your other channel. What are you doing better on there than you doing on this one? Come on. You may want to do what I did. Instead of making multiple channels, why don't you make multiple playlists on your most popular channel? Putting it out there. Something to think about. Good looking out, J-Sound. Wish you the best of luck, player. Boom. Last but not least, we've got the Nighttime Clasher. 537 subscribers. Okay. Another video game channel. Gamers doing their thing. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, 3,000 on his channel commercial. 3,630 views. That is something else. Ooh, 7,000 views. 3,000. Dude, he's got the views with only 500. Man, show me what you're doing. I need that. But this is my thing. How are you getting your views? I want to know that. I got to see that. Let's see what your about says. Okay, basic. Not really telling me about your stuff, but you on Pokemon Go and you stuck with it. That could be a reason why you're getting your views. Uh-oh, I lost my YouTube chat source. What is it? Boom, there you go. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Checking out some small. There we go. Sometimes we get a little technical difficulty right there. But anyway, okay. So what we got going on here? Let's see. Boom. All right. So you stuck in with that, and then you got your playlist. What's in the box? The food vlog, Pokemon. But you stuck with one thing. You stuck with Pokemon, and that's how you get it done. You got your stuff. You stuck with it, and that's your thing. That's your niche. You're not jumping all around. I can see why you got the thousands. Now you need your subscribers. What I suggest, start hitting Facebook groups, Pokemon Facebook groups. Go on websites like Trending. Go to Reddit. Go to Twitter, Twitch, all that other stuff, and find the Pokemon viewers, interact. Boom. Don't just sit in the room in here with us, with the YouTube community, while we gripe, grope, moan, and complain about everything, because that's what we do best, and they do that on Twitter also. So, but so far so good. Your thumbnails. Let's go and take a look at your thumbnails. Boom. Your thumbnails, you're basically using screen caps or the game stuff, which is good, but add your own flair, like here, like you did with the Gen 3 thing or what's in the box. Use some of the free tools, TubeBuddy, vidIQ. They got the stuff to help you make your channel thumbnails get better without having to learn GIMP, Photoshop, and all that good stuff. Good deal. Good deal. But can't argue. But now what I'm gonna say is it makes me think you're boosting a little bit. So you got a video 6 days ago with 2 views. A month ago, 11 views. Then we get down up 221. So either you're having spark, people are jumping up and they like one thing and don't like the other. But with your Pokemon Go, you was getting some good views. I mean, I know you put your best foot forward, but it is kind of misleading. Let me hit your pause. Let's hear what your channel intro sounds like.
Good morning, good evening, good night. Welcome to an exciting episode of Pokemon Go. So today's episode is all about the legendaries of Gen.
Okay, so you got the good personality, you got the good stuff going. That's what I'm talking about. You're doing good. You straight. You straight. But I'd watch these numbers, man. 3 weeks ago, 7,000 views. You blowing up, but your subscriber count's not not reflecting the blow up. If I had 7,000 people looking at my video, I'd be like, yo, let me see. Are you using? I didn't talk about this with the other people, but are you using end cards or anything?
Of the legendaries of Gen 3.
Look at the end of your
We
video.
know what you thought
Okay.
of the last couple of videos of.
Okay, call to action, pretty good. Make sure you do your call to action in the beginning, middle, and end of your video as often as you can. Just like I ask everybody that if you enjoy this one, please make sure that you like, subscribe, share, check me out. If you like this type of content, you know, go ahead and let me know. But pretty much looking good. Let's see, we already talked about your about. Any other channels? You watching other channels? Recommend them, feature them, your playlist. I think I need to work on this on mine as well as kind of talk to everybody. Let's flesh out the playlist. Let's do some descriptions, do some names, because just knowing. Let me hit your Pokemon Go playlist. Let's see what it is. Hit your pause. You know, 14 videos. I'm gonna look at some of them. 127 views, 0 comments, only 4 likes on this video. Okay, you know, I feel you there. Like ratio is good. So that's just pretty much something you got to think, you know, you got to work on, man. And your videos look good, good quality. You know, every camera that we have is good quality as far as I'm concerned, because you work with what you got. You know, I got a decent webcam. I've got the big Nikon when I go out. You know, I got Big Daddy when I go out. I got little ones. I use my cell phone. So you make it do what it do. GoPros, Galaxy Gears. I use everything. Anyway, I think I've flapped my lips enough. Really wish there could have been a lot more people showing up. But I'm going to post this video where these guys were. And hope they take my suggestions and take my thoughts. This is part of the Going Full Nerd project. Sometimes I just take it a little serious and I do what I do. So if you like me doing what I think and what I look at your channel, if you like the serious version that I just did, hit this video with a thumbs up, subscribe, let me know, and I'll make this a playlist. Now, I'm going to do another one like this another day. Not sure when it's going to happen. And I'm about to just start ripping in the channels, a little comedy, maybe a little cruel. Do that once we start getting, you know, a little more people jumping in and checking it out. But anyway, I'm going to leave you with this note. Boom. This is the channel right here, Going Full Nerd. This is the one you need to subscribe to. Hit me with a like. Hit me with sharing it with your friends. Leave some comments, whether you like it, dislike it, I don't care. I want the comments. I want to see and know what you're thinking. Peace, and I'm out of here. I'm about to go do something, drink some coffee, get my coffee time going and kicking. All right, I guess I need to go ahead and do my normal. Let me hit that music. Boom. And I'm out of here. Remember, if you can't say something nice to somebody, don't say nothing at all. Support your small YouTube creator. I think I'll get rid of this once I drop that beat. And you know I gotta play around. Subscribe, y'all.